9. Mistakes you should not make in old age. As we journey into our golden years, life can bring about changes that are both challenging and rewarding. But too often, we see individuals lose their spark, slipping into habits that chip away at the joy, purpose, and vitality that should define these years. Imagine your later years not as a time of decline, but as a vibrant chapter filled with growth, connection, and new experiences. This vision is possible, and by understanding some common mistakes and learning how to avoid them, you can set yourself on a path toward a truly fulfilling retirement. In this video, we'll explore 9 common mistakes people make in their older years that can erode happiness and limit their potential for a rewarding life. From nurturing social connections to embracing technology, these insights are drawn from research and practical experience, each designed to empower you to reclaim control over your health, relationships, and passions. Every moment is an opportunity to make choices that enhance your life, and it's never too late to start. Stick around because these strategies could reshape how you view aging, helping you craft a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos aimed at helping you live your best life. Remember to like and share this video if you find it helpful, as together we can build a community dedicated to living fully at every age. 1. Neglecting social connections. As we age, the importance of strong social connections becomes even more profound. Yet this is one area where many people falter. Too often people assume that withdrawing socially is a natural part of getting older, perhaps retreating due to loss, health challenges, or simply the belief that their best days of social engagement are behind them. However, neglecting social connections can have significant repercussions on both emotional and physical well-being, transforming what could be a joyful and engaging time of life into one of loneliness and isolation. The impact of social isolation on emotional health is profound. Studies consistently show that individuals who lack close relationships are more prone to feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety. Without regular, meaningful interactions, it's easy to feel detached, even as you long for connection. Social isolation can create a cycle of loneliness where individuals pull back further, which often leads to even greater feelings of despair. Yet it's not just emotional health that's at risk. Research has shown that social isolation can affect physical health too. People who are disconnected socially have been found to have higher risks of conditions like cardiovascular disease, weakened immune systems, and even cognitive decline. Maintaining connections with family, friends, and the community provides a sense of purpose and stability, nurturing a feeling of belonging that's essential at any age. Engaging socially helps us feel seen, valued, and heard, fundamental aspects of human nature that don't fade with age. Small gestures like a regular phone call, a weekly coffee meetup, or attending local events can contribute greatly to your quality of life. The act of sharing moments, stories, and laughter provides not only happiness, but also a mental and emotional uplift that can be incredibly powerful. For those who may have lost close friends or loved ones, rebuilding a social network can seem challenging, but it's entirely possible. Finding new friends through community centres, clubs, or even online platforms designed for older adults can open the door to fresh, fulfilling relationships. Local senior centres often host activities and gatherings tailored for individuals looking to connect, offering everything from exercise classes to art workshops and social gatherings. Being part of a group where people share similar interests or life stages can create a support system that becomes an essential part of daily life. Remember, social connection doesn't always have to involve grand gestures or large groups. A meaningful connection can be found in quiet moments with family members, simple conversations with neighbours, or participating in local community events. The act of reaching out can feel intimidating at times, but it's an essential step in maintaining a life that's rich with joy and support. By making the choice to stay socially active, you're not only improving your mental and emotional health, you're also adding layers of fulfillment and purpose to each day. If you find yourself withdrawing, take a step forward. Reconnect with old friends or reach out to family. Join a club or organization that aligns with your interests. Engage with people who encourage and uplift you. By choosing to embrace these connections, you're choosing a life filled with the companionship, laughter, and joy that come from sharing life's moments with others. 2. Overlooking physical health. As we age, maintaining physical health becomes more crucial than ever. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that aches, slower movements, and fatigue are inevitable parts of growing older. However, neglecting physical health can lead to more than just discomfort. It can compromise longevity, reduce vitality, and limit the independence we all value. The truth is, taking care of your physical well-being can greatly enhance your quality of life, and adopting a few straightforward, sustainable habits can make all the difference. Physical activity is one of the foundational pillars of good health, no matter your age. Regular movement, even in modest forms, helps maintain flexibility, balance, and muscle strength, which are all essential for preventing falls and maintaining independence. While intense workouts may no longer feel feasible, engaging in daily gentle activities like walking, stretching, or light strength exercises can work wonders. For instance, a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood or a series of simple chair exercises can boost circulation, improve energy levels, and strengthen the muscles that support balance. Many community centers or online platforms also offer exercise classes tailored to older adults, providing a great way to stay fit while connecting with others. Diet is another key component of physical health, and making small, mindful changes can have a significant impact. The body's nutritional needs change over time, often requiring fewer calories but more nutrient-dense foods to maintain optimal health. Incorporating a balanced diet that includes vibrant fruits, hearty vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps fuel the body and supports all of its essential functions. One way to make healthier choices easy is to have nutritious snacks, like fresh fruit or nuts, readily available, so there's less temptation to reach for sugary or processed options. Adjusting portion sizes, choosing whole foods, and adding more colourful vegetables to each meal are simple steps that contribute to a diet that sustains energy, keeps weight manageable, and supports overall vitality. In addition to physical activity and nutrition, quality sleep plays a vital role in maintaining health. Sleep is when the body restores itself, consolidating memory, repairing cells, and strengthening the immune system. Unfortunately, as we age, sleep patterns often change, and many older adults struggle with insomnia or poor sleep quality. To encourage restful sleep, it's helpful to create a calming bedtime routine and maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Limiting caffeine intake in the afternoon and avoiding screens before bed can make it easier to fall and stay asleep. For those experiencing persistent sleep issues, consulting a healthcare provider can provide additional insights and support. Physical health also fosters mental and emotional well-being, creating a foundation for independence and resilience in the later years. Engaging in physical activities, whether it's walking, gardening, or gentle yoga, releases endorphins that boost mood and reduce stress. By keeping your body active, well-nourished, and well-rested, you're not only preserving your physical strength, but also nurturing a positive outlook on life. Every choice, from taking a few extra steps to eating a balanced meal, reinforces the intention to live fully, embracing each day with energy and purpose. It's important to remember that caring for your body in later years is not about striving for perfection or comparing yourself to others. It's about choosing habits that support a fulfilling, active lifestyle. Small, consistent steps can lead to big improvements in mobility, strength, and overall health. By prioritizing your physical health, you're choosing to invest in a future where you can continue enjoying life's simple pleasures, engaging with loved ones, and exploring the world around you. Start today by making small changes. Move a little more, reach for nourishing foods, and create a restful sleep environment. These habits don't just support physical wellness, they empower you to lead a life filled with vitality, independence, and the freedom to continue doing what you love. 3. Ignoring mental health. In our society, physical health often takes center stage, especially as we age. But mental health is equally crucial, particularly in our later years, when life can present unique challenges like loneliness, loss, and a shifting sense of purpose. Ignoring mental well-being can cast a shadow over what should be a fulfilling, reflective time of life. Prioritizing mental health is essential for maintaining a positive outlook, a resilient spirit, and the ability to embrace each day with joy and gratitude. In fact, fostering mental health can be one of the most impactful ways to experience true fulfillment in older age. As people get older, loneliness can become a pervasive issue. Loved ones may move away, friends and family may pass, or the busyness of others' lives may inadvertently create distance. This isolation can leave many feeling like they lack purpose or connection, leading to increased rates of depression and anxiety among older adults. Yet it's crucial to remember that there are ways to nurture a fulfilling social and emotional life. By actively prioritizing mental health, you can reconnect with what brings you joy, find peace in your daily life, and embrace new opportunities for happiness and growth. One powerful approach to maintaining mental health is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness involves being present in each moment without judgment, allowing you to savor life's little details and find calm in the face of daily challenges. Engaging in mindfulness exercises like deep breathing, meditation, or simply taking a few moments to notice your surroundings can help quiet anxious thoughts and increase feelings of contentment. For many, practicing gratitude alongside mindfulness, such as reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for each day, can provide a renewed appreciation for life's simple pleasures and help reframe the mind toward positivity. Therapy or counseling is another valuable tool that can have profound benefits. While some may feel hesitant, seeing a counselor offers a supportive space to explore complex feelings, process loss, or discuss challenges that arise in older age. Professional mental health support can be particularly helpful for working through the grief of losing loved ones, or for those facing shifts in identity after retiring or experiencing changes in physical health. Therapy provides strategies for coping with these transitions, empowering individuals to reclaim control over their emotional well-being. Engaging socially is also vital for mental health. Staying connected with others provides a sense of belonging and reduces feelings of isolation. Even small interactions, like a regular phone call with a friend or joining a local book club, can provide an uplifting boost and offer meaningful companionship. Many communities offer programs and clubs geared toward older adults, making it easier to meet others with similar interests. If traditional in-person engagement feels difficult, exploring digital platforms or online communities can also offer fulfilling social connections. Many older adults are finding that virtual meetups, interest groups, and social media provide valuable ways to engage with others from the comfort of home. Cultivating mental health in later life also means finding new sources of joy and purpose. Revisit hobbies or discover new ones, whether it's painting, gardening, writing, or volunteering. These activities stimulate the mind, encourage creativity, and offer rewarding opportunities to continue learning and growing. Pursuing personal interests helps create a sense of accomplishment and adds joy to daily life, reinforcing that every stage of life has meaning. Ignoring mental health is a misstep that can greatly impact the quality of life, but by embracing practices that support emotional well-being, you open doors to deeper fulfillment and resilience. Just as we take care of our bodies, nurturing mental health requires intentionality, patience, and a commitment to self-care. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, seeking therapy, engaging socially, or pursuing meaningful hobbies, every small step you take toward mental wellness can bring newfound clarity and peace. Remember, mental health is not a luxury, but a necessity. By giving yourself permission to focus on emotional well-being, you empower yourself to live fully, surrounded by a sense of purpose, connection, and inner peace. Prioritizing your mental health is a powerful choice that allows you to continue finding joy, creating memories, and embracing each new day with a hopeful heart. 4. Living in the past. As we grow older, it's natural to reflect on the lives we've led, the achievements, the challenges, the moments of joy, and the times of regret. These memories form an essential part of our identity, shaping who we are. Yet there's a fine line between cherishing the past and becoming lost in it. Dwelling too much on what once was can prevent us from fully embracing the present and building new, meaningful memories. Living in the past may seem comforting, but it can limit our ability to find fulfillment in the here and now, holding us back from experiencing the full richness of life in our later years. One common pitfall is focusing heavily on past achievements or glory days, creating an illusion that the best moments have already passed. It's easy to fall into the mindset that life's most exciting or fulfilling experiences are behind us, leaving us feeling unmotivated to seek out new joys or to set fresh goals. This way of thinking can lead to a sense of emptiness or even resentment, as we might begin comparing our current reality to an idealized version of the past. However, each stage of life has its unique treasures, and embracing the present allows us to uncover new sources of joy and satisfaction that are just as valuable as any past accomplishments. Regret is another shadow that can linger when we dwell too long in the past. We may fixate on missed opportunities, relationships that could have gone differently, or decisions we wish we had made. These regrets can cloud our minds, leading to feelings of sadness, frustration, or even bitterness. Yet constantly revisiting what cannot be changed often distracts us from appreciating what we do have and from pursuing opportunities that are available to us right now. Rather than allowing regret to control our thoughts, it's helpful to practice forgiveness, both of others and ourselves. Accepting that we made the best choices we could with the information we had at the time frees us to move forward without the weight of what could have been. Embracing the present means finding new ways to create joyful memories and meaningful experiences that enrich our lives today. This doesn't mean disregarding the past, but rather letting it be a source of wisdom and strength rather than an anchor. Reframe your story by acknowledging the lessons learned, the people who shaped your life, and the growth you've achieved. Then, allow yourself to look ahead with the same openness you once had in earlier stages of life. Each day presents opportunities to learn, grow, and connect. Whether it's trying a new hobby, joining a community group, or even taking a day trip to explore a nearby town, there are countless ways to engage with the present and discover fresh sources of happiness. Creating new memories can also deepen existing relationships. Instead of focusing solely on past shared experiences, create new traditions with loved ones. Spend time with family, make new friends, and open yourself to fresh experiences that you can enjoy and reminisce about in the future. Taking this approach brings richness to relationships and strengthens bonds, creating a legacy of joy that you can pass on to others. Remember, life is an ongoing journey, and the present moment is a gift. one that holds endless possibilities for joy, growth, and connection. Rather than looking back with longing or regret, choose to embrace what today offers. You are still capable of making a difference, finding fulfillment, and leaving a lasting impact on those around you. By stepping into the present with an open heart, you allow yourself to live a life that honors both the past and the limitless potential of each new day. 5. Refusing to accept help. For many people, especially those who have lived independently and pride themselves on self-sufficiency, the idea of accepting help can feel uncomfortable or even unnecessary. There's a deep-seated belief in American culture that independence is a mark of strength, and the notion of leaning on others can feel like a step backward. However, in our later years, accepting help is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a powerful way to enrich life, foster deeper connections, and allow loved ones the opportunity to share in meaningful support. One of the most profound benefits of accepting help is the way it strengthens relationships. Loved ones, whether they're family members, friends, or even neighbors, genuinely want to contribute to your well-being. By accepting their support, you're giving them a gift, the chance to connect with you on a deeper level, to show their care, and to create memories that will last. Helping a loved one brings satisfaction and joy, as people often feel valued and appreciated when they're able to make a difference in the life of someone they care about. Embracing this support opens up a unique connection, reinforcing the bond between you and those who offer help. Refusing assistance, on the other hand, can sometimes inadvertently create distance in relationships. When loved ones see you struggling with something they know they could help with, it can be disheartening for them to be unable to share in the experience. They may feel shut out, even when their intentions are purely supportive. By accepting help, you're allowing the people who care about you to be part of your life in a tangible way, which can lead to meaningful interactions and even create a legacy of shared experiences that you both will cherish. Viewing help as a burden can prevent you from receiving the positive aspects that assistance offers. Shifting your perspective on help can make it feel less like giving up control and more like a collaborative experience. Accepting assistance doesn't mean you're losing autonomy. It simply means you're choosing to share certain tasks or moments with those who care about you. This choice fosters a spirit of companionship, mutual respect, and connection. For example, allowing a grandchild to help with a household chore, a friend to drive you to an appointment, or a neighbor to bring by a meal not only provides support, but also brings you closer to others in ways that are both practical and emotionally fulfilling. Another important aspect of accepting help is that it can genuinely improve your quality of life, enabling you to live with greater comfort, safety, and ease. Simple tasks, such as carrying groceries, managing household repairs, or navigating technology, can become more challenging with time. Rather than exhausting yourself or risking injury, accepting assistance lets you focus on the aspects of life that bring you joy. With help, you can save your energy for the things you love, from spending time with family to pursuing hobbies or exploring new interests. This approach allows you to experience your later years with vitality and engagement without the stress of handling everything alone. Additionally, accepting help can create a sense of community and belonging. Life is often richer and more fulfilling when shared with others, and opening yourself to support fosters this shared experience. Knowing that others are there for you creates a comforting sense of security and companionship. It reminds you that life, even in its later stages, is filled with opportunities for connection, and that you're part of a network of care and compassion. In the end, accepting help is a brave and wise choice that speaks to a life lived with openness and grace. It's about allowing yourself the freedom to lean on those around you, not because you're incapable, but because life is fuller and more rewarding when shared. Instead of seeing help as an unwanted obligation, embrace it as a testament to the love and bonds you've cultivated throughout your life. By doing so, you're not only enhancing your own well-being, but also creating a legacy of connection and gratitude that uplifts both you and those who support you. 6. Underestimating sexual and intimate life. For many, the topic of intimacy and sexuality in older age can feel awkward or even taboo, yet maintaining intimacy is an essential part of emotional and physical well-being at any stage of life. Unfortunately, society often promotes the idea that romance, sexual expression, and physical closeness are things of the past as we age. This misconception can prevent people from exploring or enjoying a deep and rewarding part of their relationships. The truth is that intimacy, whether physical, emotional, or both, is not just for the young. It evolves and can become even more meaningful as we grow older, providing comfort, joy, and connection. Intimacy serves as a powerful means of fostering emotional health. Close, personal relationships and moments of affection can help counteract feelings of loneliness, improve mood, and increase overall life satisfaction. Intimate interactions, whether through physical affection, shared secrets, or acts of love, allow partners to feel seen, valued, and loved. This closeness becomes even more valuable in later years, when companionship and understanding take on a new level of importance. For many, their partner becomes the one person who truly understands their life experiences, challenges, and dreams. This shared intimacy builds a sense of partnership that provides strength and stability, especially as life's other connections may change or diminish. Beyond the emotional aspects, maintaining an active, intimate life can offer tangible health benefits. Physical intimacy, including acts of touch and closeness, can lower stress, improve cardiovascular health, and release endorphins that enhance mood and relieve pain. Engaging in a loving, supportive relationship has been shown to reduce blood pressure and support immune function. Even gentle touch, such as holding hands or embracing, can stimulate the release of oxytocin, the love hormone, which promotes feelings of relaxation and happiness. These benefits are not bound by age. Rather, they serve as a reminder that the human need for touch and affection is timeless. In addition to strengthening relationships and providing health benefits, maintaining intimacy encourages open communication and honesty, which are cornerstones of any healthy relationship. Aging can bring physical changes that may alter how intimacy is experienced. Talking openly with your partner about any challenges, preferences, or adjustments can help create a space of mutual understanding and adaptability. Whether it's managing physical limitations or redefining what intimacy looks like for each of you, maintaining an open dialogue can alleviate fears or misconceptions, deepening trust and affection. For those who may feel hesitant, starting small with conversations about shared needs and desires can foster comfort and set the stage for a fulfilling, intimate life. It's also important to remember that intimacy is not limited to sexual expression. Sometimes it's about holding hands, sharing a quiet moment, reminiscing together, or simply being present for each other. These moments of closeness are profound expressions of love and connection, adding depth and warmth to daily life. Even if physical limitations exist, finding ways to nurture closeness through shared activities or quiet companionship can greatly enhance a relationship. If past experiences or societal beliefs make intimacy feel uncomfortable, exploring resources like counseling or reading on the subject can be helpful. Many older adults find renewed confidence and satisfaction by addressing and redefining intimacy, with therapists and counselors available to provide guidance on navigating these changes. It's important to give yourself permission to pursue and enjoy intimacy without judgment, knowing that it is a natural, healthy part of life at every age. Intimacy in older age is not just possible, it can be one of the most beautiful and fulfilling aspects of a relationship. By embracing this closeness, you're allowing yourself and your partner to experience the comfort, joy, and understanding that comes from deep connection. Remember, a loving and affectionate bond is a gift that only grows richer over time, and nurturing this part of your life can bring you both closer, creating memories and moments that are as meaningful as any shared in younger years. 7. Trusting blindly. In our later years, trust becomes both a source of strength and, potentially, a vulnerability. We often assume that those who have been part of our lives, whether family, longtime friends, or even caregivers, will always have our best interests at heart. While many do, it's important to remember that blind trust can sometimes lead to financial or emotional exploitation. Protecting oneself from these risks does not mean living in suspicion. Rather, it's about maintaining healthy boundaries and setting up safeguards to ensure your well-being and peace of mind. By being mindful about whom you trust and how, you can foster relationships based on mutual respect and security. One of the most common forms of exploitation that older adults face is financial manipulation or abuse. This can range from subtle pressures to lend money or give gifts, to more severe situations like unauthorized access to bank accounts or coercion into signing legal documents. Often, this type of manipulation happens quietly, with the individual in question using their close relationship to gain control over finances or assets. To protect yourself, it's helpful to keep financial matters private or limited to only those who genuinely need to know. Consider creating a trusted team of advisors, such as a financial planner, lawyer, or an unbiased family member, who can help oversee any significant decisions. Setting up power of attorney with a trusted individual, ideally someone who has no immediate financial interest, is another way to safeguard your resources should the need arise. Another form of exploitation can come in the form of emotional manipulation, where a friend or family member may use guilt, pressure, or subtle threats to gain control or influence over decisions. Emotional exploitation can be particularly painful, as it often comes from someone who seems to genuinely care. However, it's crucial to recognize when someone's actions are motivated by their own needs rather than your well-being. If a loved one often uses phrases like, "you owe me," or implies that their support is conditional, this may be a sign of manipulation. Establishing boundaries in these cases can be challenging, especially if the individual has been part of your life for a long time, but it is essential for preserving your emotional health and autonomy. Setting boundaries is a powerful tool for protecting yourself while preserving relationships. Boundaries help clarify what is acceptable and what isn't, creating a foundation of respect and understanding. For example, if a family member consistently pressures you for financial assistance, you might gently let them know that your financial priorities are focused on your own needs. If someone is intrusive about your personal matters, you can politely redirect the conversation or explain that you're more comfortable keeping certain things private. These conversations may feel uncomfortable at first, but they empower you to maintain control over your life and decisions. Open communication with trusted individuals is another vital step. It can be helpful to have honest conversations with people who truly have your best interests at heart. Let these trusted friends or family members know if you're feeling uncomfortable about someone's behavior or if you're uncertain about a decision. Sometimes, simply sharing your concerns can provide clarity and prevent you from being pressured or manipulated. Trusted individuals can offer advice, keep an eye out for potential issues, and provide emotional support. To further protect yourself, it's wise to document any major decisions, financial or otherwise, and share these documents with a reliable, impartial person. Keeping clear records not only prevents misunderstandings, but also serves as a safeguard against potential exploitation. If any situation feels off or causes doubt, trust your instincts and take time to reassess or seek guidance before proceeding. Trust is a beautiful aspect of relationships built on years of connection and care. However, preserving your autonomy and well-being requires a balance between trust and caution. By staying vigilant, setting boundaries, and communicating openly, you empower yourself to maintain control of your life, ensuring that trust remains a source of joy and security rather than vulnerability. Embrace relationships that bring positivity, respect, and mutual support, and remember that protecting your interests is an act of self-respect and wisdom. 8. Not setting goals. There's a common assumption that retirement is a time to wind down, to rest after years of productivity and ambition. Yet life without goals can feel aimless, and setting new objectives, even in later years, can bring tremendous joy, purpose, and motivation. Goals give us a reason to get up each morning, something to look forward to, and a sense of accomplishment that can continue to fuel a positive outlook and inspire those around us. Whether large or small, goals help keep the mind sharp, the spirit engaged, and life itself interesting. One benefit of setting goals in later years is that they provide structure to daily life. Goals don't have to be grand or career-oriented. They can be as simple as learning a new skill, taking up a hobby, or volunteering for a local organization. Activities such as gardening, writing, painting, or even learning to play an instrument can offer a sense of accomplishment and encourage continual growth. Pursuing these goals helps maintain a positive mindset, reminding us that we are capable of learning, creating, and making a difference at any age. Setting goals also creates opportunities for connection and community. By joining a class, workshop, or club centered around a shared interest, you're not only learning something new, but also meeting others who share your passion. Working toward a common objective fosters camaraderie, support, and friendship. This can be particularly fulfilling for those who may otherwise feel isolated or are looking to expand their social circles. Goals also serve as a reminder of your unique interests and values. After years of balancing work, family, and other responsibilities, setting goals allows you to reconnect with yourself and explore what brings you true joy. For some, this might mean exploring the arts or revisiting academic interests, while for others, it might be giving back to the community through volunteer work. Whatever your goal, the act of setting and working toward it is a declaration that you still have dreams to pursue and contributions to make. Moreover, achieving a goal, no matter how small, builds confidence and resilience. Accomplishing what you set out to do reinforces the belief that life has meaning and potential regardless of age. Goals encourage you to stay active and engaged with life, creating a sense of purpose and satisfaction that enhances overall well-being. If you haven't set new goals recently, take a moment to consider what interests you or what you've always wanted to try. Start with small, achievable objectives that align with your interests and values. As you begin working toward these goals, you'll find renewed energy, enthusiasm, and joy. Life's journey doesn't stop with age. It continues, filled with opportunities to grow, learn, and explore. By setting goals, you're not just filling time. You're enriching your life, maintaining a strong sense of purpose, and proving to yourself that life at every stage is meant to be lived to the fullest. Embrace your passions, pursue your dreams, and remember that each new day is an opportunity to make progress towards something meaningful. 9. Ignoring technology. In today's rapidly evolving world, technology is no longer just a tool for the young. It's a powerful resource that people of all ages can use to enhance their lives. However, many older adults may feel hesitant about embracing new technology, seeing it as too complicated, unnecessary, or intimidating. Yet ignoring technology can mean missing out on incredible opportunities to connect with loved ones, manage finances, and access health information. Embracing even the basics of technology can foster independence, enrich relationships, and open doors to a world of convenience and accessibility. One of the most significant benefits of using technology is the ability to stay connected with family and friends. Apps like Zoom, Skype, and FaceTime make it easy to have face-to-face conversations with loved ones, no matter the distance. This can be especially comforting for grandparents who want to keep up with their grandchildren, or for those who live far from close friends and family. Social media platforms such as Facebook or Instagram offer another way to stay updated on the lives of family and friends, as well as to share your own stories and milestones. Rather than relying solely on occasional phone calls, you can maintain a real-time connection, share photos, exchange messages, and engage in online communities that provide both companionship and support. Beyond social connections, technology plays an invaluable role in managing health. Many health providers now offer telemedicine services, allowing you to consult with your doctor from the comfort of home. With a few clicks, you can have follow-up visits, ask questions, and get prescriptions renewed without needing to travel. Wearable devices like fitness trackers or smartwatches also make it easy to monitor important health metrics like heart rate, physical activity, and sleep patterns. Even mobile health apps can help you track medications, set reminders, and access helpful health tips, all of which contribute to a more proactive approach to personal health. Technology can also empower you to manage finances with greater convenience and security. Online banking and budgeting apps allow you to view your accounts, transfer funds, pay bills, and track spending from home. By setting up notifications, you can monitor account activity and catch any unusual charges early, providing an added layer of security. Additionally, many banks offer tutorials or customer service to help older adults navigate their online banking options. Embracing technology for financial management can save time, reduce stress, and offer a sense of control over your resources. Learning to use technology may seem overwhelming at first, but breaking it down into small steps can make it approachable. Start with a single device or application, whether it's a smartphone, tablet, or computer, and familiarize yourself with its basic functions. Many community centers, libraries, or even tech stores offer workshops specifically designed to teach older adults the essentials of using technology. Online resources like tutorials on YouTube or articles tailored to beginners can also be extremely helpful. Practicing a little each day, or even asking a tech-savvy friend or family member to guide you, can make the learning experience smoother and more enjoyable. Keep in mind that you don't need to master every app or device. Focus on the tools that will enhance your life the most, such as messaging apps, video calls, health monitoring, or financial management software. Embracing these basics will provide a foundation that not only increases your comfort with technology, but also enhances your independence. Technology is constantly evolving, but by exploring it at your own pace, you can adapt to its benefits and keep up with the tools that support your needs. Choosing to engage with technology is a way of staying connected with the world, remaining informed, and continuing to learn new skills. It can help you maintain independence, expand your social circle, and access essential services without leaving home. By keeping an open mind, you empower yourself to use technology as a valuable ally in managing your health, finances, and relationships. Embrace technology as a tool for growth and connection, and let it bring you closer to the people and resources that matter most. Embracing the journey. As we reach the later stages of life, there's a unique opportunity to embrace each day with a renewed sense of purpose, connection, and joy. By being mindful of the choices we make, from nurturing social connections to staying open to new experiences and technology, we can shape our golden years into a truly fulfilling and enriched chapter. Aging doesn't mean giving up on life's joys and discoveries. Rather, it's a time to embrace what truly matters and to create a life filled with meaning, resilience, and warmth. Each step we take, from caring for our health to deepening relationships, becomes a powerful declaration that life is meant to be celebrated at every age. Together, we can build a community that uplifts and inspires one another, making this journey one of shared growth and support. If you found value in these insights, please consider subscribing to our channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing it with others who might benefit. By joining us, you're not only supporting a space dedicated to enhancing life in later years, but also becoming part of a community that believes in living fully, together. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more ways to make every moment count.